Good morning, Cullman, and thank you for tuning in to Cullman Today. I'm your host, Dustin Isom, and today is Thursday, August 22nd. We have a lot to look at in local news today, including information on a Cullman City Council member's recognition, a movie night hosted by Holly Pond PTO, and the Cullman Tribune's Pet of the Week. All of this plus sports, weather, and more, but for now let's dive into the top stories happening in Cullman today. Congratulations to Cullman City Council member Clint Hollingsworth on his selection to participate in Leadership Alabama. As the chair of the Tourism Committee, Hollingsworth's dedication to our community is evident. His involvement in this prestigious program highlights his commitment to leadership and personal growth. This opportunity promises to bring valuable insights and connections that will benefit our entire city. Next up, First Source for Women is searching for volunteers to assist at its pregnancy resource centers. There are many opportunities available that can fit various schedules, including weekends. Whether you're a student needing community service hours for graduation or a retiree looking for a place to serve, volunteers of all ages are welcome. For more information on how to get involved, contact First Source for Women at info@firstsourceforwomen.org. And to finish out our top stories, Holly Pond K-8 PTO invites everyone to a family movie night this Saturday at the Holly Pond High School football stadium. Admission is free, so bring your chairs and blankets to enjoy the new movie Inside Out 2. The film starts at 7 p.m. and concessions will be available for purchase. Now that we have the top stories out of the way, we're going to take a quick break before returning with sports. Hello and welcome back. Now it's time to find out what's going on in the world of sports. While most local schools kick off their football seasons tomorrow night, volleyball season starts tonight with several exciting matchups. The West Point Lady Warriors travel to Arab High School for a tri-match against the Knights in Priceville. The Fairview Lady Aggies head to West Morgan for a tri-match with the Rebels in Hatton. Good Hope host Holly Pond and Hayden for a tri-match, while Vinemont welcomes Columbia and Cullman Christian. Cold Springs begins the season at Locust Fork, and Addison goes on the road to face Hartselle. The Cullman Bearcats will compete in the Juanita Body Tournament in Hoover on Friday. Hanceville starts its season with a quad match against West Point, Cold Springs, and Holly Pond on Monday. The Alabama men's basketball team will partner with Memphis to play a charity exhibition game on October 28th in Huntsville at the Von Braun Center as part of the 2024 Rocket City Classic. All proceeds will benefit the Huntsville Hospital Foundation. Pre-sale tickets are available through VBC channels starting today. Tickets will be open to the public tomorrow. The tip-off time will be announced later. Alabama head coach Nate Oates expressed excitement for partnering with Memphis for this meaningful event, highlighting the opportunity to support the Huntsville Hospital Foundation and give back to those in need. Memphis, with a 22-10 record last season and an 11-7 finish in the American Athletic Conference, boasts the number 11 transfer class in the country this offseason. Alabama is 4-6 all-time against Memphis and won their last meeting 2 seasons ago, 91-88. The Crimson Tide is coming off their first ever Final Four appearance. That covers sports for today, but make sure to check with the Cullman Tribune each day for the latest in sports coverage from across the area. We'll be right back after this message. Hello and welcome back to Cullman Today. Now it's time to speed things up with a news rundown. 4 stories in under 4 minutes. Anastasia, a beautiful 4 to 5-year-old husky, is patiently awaiting her new family at the Cullman County Animal Shelter. Described as medium energy, she comes with a special trait. Anastasia is unique in that she attentively monitors her surroundings from a distance, acting as an alert for her home. However, when she's off duty, she loves to be close to you, finding comfort by your side, especially during walks and relaxing under a shade tree. Come pay Anastasia a visit today, and who knows, you may just find your best new fur friend. Contact the Cullman County Animal Shelter at 256-734-5448 or Cullman Animal Shelter at co.cullman.al.us. As the weather cools and the leaves begin to fall, the holiday season approaches, often bringing family gatherings and potential conflicts. If you need to sharpen your anger management skills, set personal boundaries, or improve your co-parenting knowledge, the link has a class for you. Classes begin on September 30th, and you can sign up on the link's Facebook page. The Cullman Women's Sing Choir will join the Cullman Community Theater on stage at the Cullman High School Auditorium for their performances of The Sound of Music today, Saturday, and Sunday. These talented women will sing as nuns in all 4 performances. Get your tickets for any show at cullmanct.booktix.com. The North Alabama Agriplex is celebrating a successful year of the Power of Produce, or POP program, at the Berlin and Fest Hall Farmers Markets. With over 2,000 visits so far this year, this initiative has introduced hundreds of fruits and veggies to young participants and supported market growers through the POP bucks spent. The POP program will continue each Saturday morning through October 5th, allowing children 12 and under to sample fresh produce in exchange for bucks to spend at the market. Now for a quick break before we look at the weather ahead and pay our respects with obituaries. I'll be right back after this message.
Discover what's buzzing in Cullman with Community Matters, where every story pops off the page with local flair. It's the magazine that's got the inside track on what's now, what's new, and who's who. Get the lowdown on top eats and 411 on recipes that'll turn up your summer cooking game. Relive our local team's triumphs on the sports fields and pencil in summer's hottest events for fun the whole family will love. Get your copy of Community Matters at the Cullman Tribune, any of the local businesses on screen, or scan the QR code.
Welcome back. Let's take a moment to pause and remember those who have lost their lives this week as we turn to obituaries. Rethel Evans Hogan. Rethel Evans Hogan, 100 of Vinemont, passed away on Monday, August 19th at her residence. Funeral service for Ms. Hogan will be at 11 a.m. on Thursday, August 22nd at Cullman Heritage Funeral Home. Visitation will be from 10 to 11 a.m. on Thursday, August 22nd at Cullman Heritage Funeral Home. Tamara Pinehart White. Tamara Pinehart White, 58 of Logan, passed away on Tuesday, August 20th. Funeral service for Ms. White will be at 11 a.m. on Friday, August 23rd at St. John's Evangelical Church, with burial at Cullman City Cemetery. Visitation will be from 6 until 8 p.m. on Thursday, August 22nd at Cullman Heritage Funeral Home. Thomas Clayton Martin. Thomas Clayton Martin, 92 of Cullman, passed away on Tuesday, August 20th. A celebration of life visitation for Mr. Martin will be held Sunday, August 25th from 2 until 3 p.m. at Moss Service Funeral Home, followed by a celebration of life funeral service at 3 p.m. Mr. Martin will be laid to rest in Central Baptist Church Cemetery in Trussville. David Davis. David Davis, 70, passed away on August 2nd in Cullman. Mr. Davis dedicated many years of his life to R.E. Garrison as a truck driver, a career that was both demanding and fulfilling for him. His family and friends will forever remember his steadfast presence and the love he shared with them. No services have been announced at this time. That finishes up obituaries for today. Our thoughts and prayers go out to their friends and families. Now, let's take a look at today's weather forecast. Today, there's a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 p.m. Otherwise, expect mostly sunny skies with a high near 86. Tonight should remain mostly clear with a low of around 64. Tomorrow is set to be beautiful and sunny with a high near 88. Tomorrow night will also be mostly clear with a low of around 62. That concludes another edition of Cullman Today. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. For now, I'm Dustin Nyson with Cullman Today, wishing you a terrific Thursday, Cullman.